Good morning, good morning, good morning. What happened to the bag you were supposed to bring down there?
Uh, it was a bag I took out to the trash.
You took a bag up there last night. Remember?
Yeah, and that, yeah, because you
Go.
bring a bag.
Go. Go.
Gee.
Gee. Good morning. Kid drives me nuts. Yeah, I wonder how Steve's doing plus his pipes. Yeah. Good morning, everybody. Anything new going on? Oh, I got that done. Maybe. I froze up for a minute. Morning, pumpkin. That's right. Made a Family Dollar paper run yesterday. There you go. Yeah, I like their paper there. That way it'll slide right on down there, right, Junkyard? Need all the help he can get. That's right. No, I didn't need them hubcaps. So, what would possess you to eat a 5-pound burrito anyways? Hell, I don't know. Hell, after you ate a 5-pound burrito, you pretty much couldn't do anything all day anyways. You're looking lovely as ever this morning, honey.
Oh, and that's pretty out.
Yeah, I hope it clears up. He called me yesterday at 3 o'clock. I just seen I had a voicemail at 3 o'clock. I gotta call him today. There she goes. That's right. Good morning, Livin. Nice to see you. Christy, Brad, Junkyard, Livin. Anybody else? Rockin' Robin? Y'all looking lovely as ever today. Damn weather, it's raining out. I gotta, huh? Well, it was. You got about 2 inches of rain out there on the sidewalk. Huh? Well, thank you, Livin. Rain there too? I'll tell you what. Junkyard's the one that needs some rain. He says it's so dry over there. The grass is looking parched because it hasn't rained in a day and a half. I come across a thing from one of my memories. Evidently, 2 years ago, it must have been raining for every day for a long time. And it says, I know I wrote it because it says the grass is looking parched out there. It hasn't rained in 8 hours. Yeah. Didn't it rain over there overnight, Jerry? By the way, you're looking lovely as ever, Jerry. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? I don't know. Them boys over there in Oklahoma, they bitch when they get rain, and they bitch when it doesn't rain. Dust Bowl. Yeah. What's your weather rock say there, Junkyard? Yeah, when you go to eat lunch, it's just right to plow in, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. I know. You know, road's muddy when wet and dusty when dry. Dry and no wind. That's what the rock says. Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Ron. Nice to see you. You looking lovely as ever, Ron. Did you do something different to your hair? Started raising fish. There you go. How you doing, RV? I know. That's why I said it. Somewhere out there, there's a kid that's going to get a bunch of gray hair. Can you get some grass carp? There you go. Actually, probably everybody needs this rain. I'm complaining about it now, but we could probably use another 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 inches of rain, being we didn't get enough snow this year. It don't need to come all at once, over the next 2 or 3 weeks, an inch here, an inch there, half an inch here, half an inch there. You got to get it into the ground. Popcorn part dry, yeah. Yep. All right there, Jerry. I just seen that. No. Use the water? Huh. I didn't know if you boiled potato skins and you used water to wash your hair with it and get really gray hair. Huh. Hairs of wisdom. That's right. I'm needing another haircut. I'm starting to look like a shaggy dog. Guess I'm going to end up having to do it myself. I've already been asking for 2 weeks. Yeah. Let Teresa know if that works. Why would you want to worry about it, Teresa? Hell, you're only 29 years old. You ain't got a gray hair one. To be young again. You got a lot of wisdom the last couple of years. Yeah. That's easy. Um, you go down to Florida, okay, and you start searching because that's where they say it's at. How you doing, Harold? You start searching for the fountain of youth, and once you find it, I think you got to drink a glass of it. Maybe, or you got to take a bath in it. Hell, I don't know. Either way, probably wouldn't hurt if you took a bath in it and drink it, but I wouldn't do either one at the same time. I wouldn't take a drink of it while you're in it. Okay, so anyways, one or the other. I'll tell you why they call it the fountain of youth. If you really want to know, I'll tell you why. Because down there in Florida, the fountain of youth, it's got it's got them great big old alligators in it. You know, them crocodilians or whatever you want. You know, the ones that's got the great big old tuskuses about that long, snappers on the end of them. They're in there. So you go in there to take a bath, okay, to feel younger, and them great big old alligators start chasing you out. You run like you're a young man, so you feel like you're young already. That's where you get the fountain of youth at. Does the thunder roll there, Harold? And the thunder rolls. Dun, dun, the thunder rolls. Yeah. It'll make you feel like a young man when you're spritting out of that little fountain right there. A little pond or whatever it is. Yeah, I know it's mostly cash. You're right. Yeah. I knew a barber that didn't make hardly nothing, but he had a bunch of stuff. You know, new cars every year. You know, house worth a couple $100,000. Had a farm. Yeah. Good morning, Ma Barker. To hear him talk, he's one step away from bankruptcy. That's right. Oh, I'm sure Cornbread's here. He's just a listening. I get a little worried when he doesn't show up 2 days in a row. Can't do that. I know. I know. Barbara got some of that, yeah. Um, chicken grease, stray, chicken grease. Yeah. I already fixed it. Oh, just accidentally. Okay. Personal protection money. So it's from that the COVID relief. So government free money. Some people could, most businesses could claim it as long as you were busy the year before or had business. Yeah. I tried. I can't get it. 'Cause basically, I'm almost like a barber, but I'm worse than a barber. I'd sell one more sandwich, I'd almost make money. No, I almost would have made a profit if I sold one more sandwich. Well, this is in America, there, Brad. I don't know what you guys call yours, but yeah. Oh yeah, it's not free. Well, no. See, the government gives it to you free. Okay, you don't have to pay it back. A lot of these big businesses, oh man, they were right on it. Hell, they had the paperwork signed and already filled out and sent in before they even signed it because they already knew what was coming. No. Well, thank you. Oh, I know, Harold. Nothing's free. You're right. Nothing's free. Uh, good morning, Kevin. Is there a reason why you're tardy? Did you have to kickstart the old hand crank on your 93? What you doing, Levin? Your button stuck? Wheeling and dealing this morning? Uh, don't you think people want to sleep? Yeah. Well, they small. 2 ice creams. You know what? You really got to envy Joe Biden. You really do. And I'll tell you why. There's not very many people out there in this world that can eat an ice cream as fast as they want and not get a brain freeze. But Joe can do it. Yeah. Hell, I don't know. People I don't even remember. Sleeping for a sissy's pussycat. That's right. I'll be a sissy. I'll take a family emergency phone call after 9 o'clock, but it better be a damn emergency. Oh. Oh. Good morning, Kathy Miller. You're looking lovely as ever today. You thinking about being a CNN reporter? No. Well, the only thing good about that is you don't have to tell the truth, and you can be wrong all the time and still get paid. The thing went crazy. That's okay. I just didn't know where the 93 one come from. 93, 93, 93, 93, 93. You get to ask the hard questions. Hey, Mr. President, did you have sprinkles on your ice cream? Did you have the hard chocolate topping? Did they put a cherry on top of it? Well, no on the sprinkles, and yeah on the um, um, hard chocolate topping. And Jill said the cherry was gone a long time ago, and um, just saying. So, he pretends to, Brad. I can't take questions. I'm eating ice cream. Yeah. Me and Nasty Pisslowski's eating ice cream. Good. Yeah. First of all, she's yeller, so go over and paint her John Deere green, and she'll probably start right up and run there for you, Brad. Or MTD red. The paint color makes a hell of a lot of difference. Yeah, let me circle back with you. That's right. Yeah, I'll have to circle back. Huh. Pisaki, that's right. Let's see if I can find it. Excuse me. I'm trying to find it. Um, there's a picture of Joe and Pasaki, and he's got his hands right around her. She's in her blue dress. I never made the connection, but that's her. Yeah. Uh, I thought I saved it and posted it, but evidently I didn't. Huh. Uh, I can't find it. Yeah, I wanted to show it to you, but evidently. She left you a surprise. Well, they hadn't had anything to report. Joe had chopped peanuts on his ice cream today. And yeah, uh, Putin said he's shaking in his boots because Joe said. And Kim Jong Un, he can't wait to push the button. And let's not forget Yi, G, He, Hu, G, Hu, G, G, the dictator of China. He is actually the new ruler of America. Other than that, nothing's changed here. Yeah, that's about what it is. I gotta powder me nose. Rumor is she got knocked up or knocked. I probably knocked out. I don't know if it's Hunter's or Joe's. Hmm. I know the powder didn't help, did it? No, nope. You heard Joe. What happened to Joe when he went to the doctors, didn't you? Joe went to the doctors and he said, "Hey, doc, I got my 25-year-old intern pregnant. What do you think about that?" The doctor looked at him and said, "Hey, that's like you going duck hunting, okay? and the only thing you take with you is a duck whistle. And you go out to the pond out there, and you're hiding in the weeds, and all of a sudden you pull up that duck whistle and you blow that duck whistle, and you blow it, and all of a sudden you hear bang, and the duck falls to the ground. What do you think about that? Joe looks at him and says, "Well, I think somebody else shot the duck." He said, "That's what I'm thinking about your girlfriend, too." That's right. Probably Hunter's, you know, he gets around. You know. Where else in America, where else in the world can you have a little girl with a mother as a stripper, a dad as a crackhead, cocaine addict, meth head, and her grandfather's the president of the United States? Huh. Well, you know what, Jerry? I I know what your pug wants for her birthday. She wants a good old full order of biscuits and gravy. I'm telling you, that'll do her a world of good. It will. It'll make her feel young again. That's a lot of opportunity in the U.S. You're right. You know, all right. Well, let's see. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Don't deprive her. Next to steak, biscuits, and gravy is the next thing. So, you look right in those pulled out eyes, the ones that stick out 3 inches past her forehead, and you say, "What's the matter, pumpkin?" And she said, "Biscuits and gravy." Huh. Ground turkey. Who in their right mind would use ground turkey? Oh, yeah, you gotta get fattened up in them hard times. You're right, Junkie. I think I might be coming down with a touch of the COVID. Good morning, Terry. Nice to see you. Is he going to pick it up from where you bought it at? Huh. Well, that's nice. Banning Coke machines on county. Are they allowing Pepsi? That'll teach them guys to run their mouth. Damn. Excuse me. Good morning, Tammy. I'll be right back. I don't know why I'm getting the sniffles now, but I can't afford it. Sorry about that. Had to give me a cup of coffee and some medicine.
Please stay your distance from me.
Huh? They told me to stay my distance away from her. No. Uh,
Got my bandage on, mask
huh?
on there.
What's that?
Got the mask and all on.
I know. No, just a hay fever or something. I don't know. Uh, good morning, Dan. Nice to see you. Well, thank you, Rosanna. You're not looking well. I know I'm not looking well. But you're looking lovely as ever, Rosanna. Have you did something different to your hair, dear? You couldn't sleep this morning? 4:18 in the morning there? I don't know if she's at her computer right now there, Rosanna. She might be. Yep, there she is. Oh, I got a fan blowing on me. I don't know if that's it or not, but I got to have some air moving. So, well, thank you, Tenny. Getting a little worried about cornbread. Hadn't seen him this morning. You're lurking in the background, Sandra? Well, that's cool. Well, that's nice of you, Rosanna. I appreciate that. Hi, Emily. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, how come you never say good morning, dog hugs to me, Sandra? It's always, oh, gee, Iron Dog's hug. How come that is? You're so abused. Did it really? Yeah. 41 cents this morning. All right. All right, there, Brad. You have yourself a good morning. Have a good breakfast. I'm on my way to being a millionaire. I'm actually working on my second million right now. I give up on the first one already. Oh. I know them Kmart stocks didn't work out for me. You're right. That was playing. That was a first. Yeah, that and Kodak or Polaroid. Remember years ago, you used to have that. We'd have those little bitty buildings out in parking lots and stuff for film developing. Have one person sitting inside there. You'd hand them your film. 24 hours later, you'd come back and you'd pick it up. Hmm. What happened to those? Nobody develops film no more. Evidently not. It went out with Kodak. Yeah. Oh. Cornbread, cornbread, cornbread. I figured it'd appeal just like Beetlejuice. He's probably much too busy to deal with us common folk. Oh. Uh. Huh. She was here yesterday. I don't know. When I got the 7 days off, a lot of people quit showing up. They think uh, light or my channel got completely shut down. I don't know. Well, thank you, Rosanna. Emily, back to bed, dear. Night, night. Night, Rosanna. Dog is up. Gotta go check the tires. There you go. I just got a thing about the for the election of the mayor of Adrian, and they wanted me to vote, or where I stand with this guy. I asked, is he a Republican or a Democrat?
Oh,
They haven't responded back. So not that it makes a difference what his party affiliation is.
and then this is another reason why you don't go out here in public.
Yeah.
You understand that?
His name is William Garcia. He's for affordable housing, huh?
He's a Democrat.
Well, I'm pretty sure he is a Democrat. He's for affordable housing. I bet he's for illegal aliens and everything else too. Huh?
He's friends with
Oh, he's friends with the Hamiltonowitz. Yeah. Well, that's okay.
what? No, you don't put that in a dirty cause. Yes, them.
Yeah, those.
Not them.
Okay. Yeah, forgot your hairbrush.
No, you're gonna keep it there. Because that's where you're gonna get your hairbrush later.
You want to shut that door? It makes a lot of noise. Just saying, a few more days, you get to have them all day, every day.
That's the sad part.
Yeah. You get to see their sunny, shiny face when they get up in the morning. You get to watch their sunny face when all day long. You get to see it at night.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Do they get to go to their moms every other week?
Oh,
And Junior said, no.
no.
Ooh,
No. Nope. Yeah. No. I feel better already. I'm going to have powder again. Sorry, people. I don't know where it come from, but it's here. Well, it is. Um, it's going to be, I think, 65 degrees or something like that today. Hold on. What did you say, Cap? Okay. I got 77. Feels like 50 with a low of 60 and 30% chance of precipitation. Is that what you got? Well, 0% chance of rain up until noon, 11 o'clock, and then it's 10, 20, and 30. Uh, that's what it's like here. I think that's what it is. They're living. I had it a couple of weeks ago too. Well, I need the rain to stop. At 8:30 when I get off here, I got to make a big batch of sloppy Joe. I'm taking sloppy Joe with me and hot dogs, sausages. So they love it. He's working for some guy. They do moving and remodeling and clean outs and stuff like that. Well, that's nice living. Gonna start again at 10. I make the best. Don't like pumpkin.
No,
Make the best sloppy jokes.
no,
Yeah, right.
that better.
Yeah, right.
Mine,
Yeah.
mine is. Over here.
Okay. Then you make it.
Why would I make it for somebody else?
Yeah, I know.
Only for myself.
Yeah, right. You know what the secret is to a good sloppy Joe? I'll tell you. It is that's it. That's all there is to it. No. I tell you what, I got a couple of kids that want the recipe, and they want the secret family recipe. Oh, I done give you the secret. I can't say it again. Too many people listening now. Um, Worcestershire sauce. Put that in your sloppy Joe. Um, I got that secret recipe. Um, kids all want it. I'm not giving it to them. Probably end up taking that recipe to my grave with me. But I got a recipe for ice. Killer. Yeah, that's right. Family recipe for ice. In fact, I'm making a batch of it right now. Yeah. In what? You don't put maple syrup and sugar in your sloppy Joe. Who the hell taught you how to make sloppy Joe? Got to do like a rain? Hummingbirds are eating breakfast. Damn Democrats. Uh, they're eating breakfast and you ain't yet, junkyard. Got to get that cook up and moving. Oh. You get the jumper cables out? There you go. Uh, Actually, living, I um, put ketchup, mustard, onions, green peppers, and red peppers, brown sugar, dark brown sugar, and Worcestershire sauce in my sloppy joes. Then you made it vanish? Well, that's something. Oh, and I did that. I used manwich to start out with. I fry my burger up, and then I use a couple of 3 or 4 cans of manwich. Okay, to start out with, and then I add the other stuff in it to give it, to jump start it to give it the better flavor. Haven't had a complaint yet. There you go. You're welcome back. I tell you, and the best way to eat them there, living, put them on a hot dog bun. People say, hamburger, but when you take a hamburger and you bite it, bun, it shoots out the backside. You put it on a hot dog bun, you bite it, it doesn't go nowhere. Oh yeah, I like manwich. They have a better sauce to start with.
by Pioneer Woman. What does she know about cooking? Making Mississippi beef roast tonight? Never heard of it. What is it? Use a half a cup instead? Okay. Huh. I like taking a beef roast or a pork roast and putting it in a pan with some a little bit of water and sprinkling onion soup mix in there. I think that gives everything a good flavor. Good morning, gorgeous.
We are having a math.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Holly, you can't block the way.
Yeah, don't block the way. Maybe now I'll give you one before you go. She like a brownie.
What?
She like a brownie.
Well, you can just hang on. You're doing those.
I'll be right back.
Welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to use a little facility. Skeeter, good morning. Have a great day, Dan. I have no idea what Mississippi pot roast is. That's right. Biscuits and gravy. That's right. Okay, I was just worried about them. I almost bought. I bought 2 cans of gravy mix the other day. Yesterday, went down and bought um, 2 cases of hot dogs, 2 cases of sausages, 2 cans of gravy. So, almost picked up a third can of gravy, but I should have. I guess I'll have to do it another day when I'm back down there, because after Saturday I'm going to have to run back down again for the 17th or for the 12th. Going to spend all next week basically uh, trying to take um, empty out my stand-up small freezer. I'm trying to take everything out of that. I'm going to reorganize all the freezers I got out here, so I can take everything out of that freezer, and so I can stock up for that Morenci festival. Right now, I put the 2 cases of hot dogs and sausages in there yesterday, and I'm all out of room. But I plan on selling 10 or 12 cases of each. So I need to clean that all out, put all that stuff in other freezers, stack everything up, get everything nice and neat and organized and everything else, and whatever I don't want, maybe give to somebody or throw it away if I don't think anybody wants it. Gravy is a northern thing. No, southern, sausage gravy is a southern thing. It is there, Skeeter. Now, I like sausage gravy with pepper on it and hot sauce and onions, or you can have sausage gravy with cheese on it. Because I'll eat omelets with sausage gravy on it and throw cheese on the omelet, on top of the sausage gravy. So, sausage gravy is good for a lot of things, man. Get you a bunch of sliced up American fries, throw them on, fry them up, throw some sausage gravy over it with some chopped onions. You share the link for the roast. It's above someplace. Okay. Poutine, yum. Yeah, I like poutine. Gravy, French fries, and cheese curds. Fried grits. I don't know about frying them, but I eat grits like cream of wheat. I throw milk and sugar on them.
Some people eat them with butter and salt and pepper, or with butter and pepper, or whatever. But I eat them with sugar and milk on them, just like cream of wheat. You've never tried grits? In the whole grit eating community, are you trying to tell me that you can cook grits faster than everybody else can? Are you trying to tell me the possibility of you cooking grits on your stove that it does not time does not matter on your stove, which takes 15 minutes for everybody else to cook, only takes you 5? My cousin Benny in grits. I like sausage gravy with biscuits under it too, or scrambled eggs, or French or home fries, or yeah, it's like polenta. That's a rich thing right there. No, they're not gross, Jerry. They're just not your cup of tea. Hmm. Grits is made from hominy, isn't it? Ground up hominy. Yeah, that's poutine. Gravy on French fries. You put poutine is a Canadian thing. You put gravy on top of French fries, and then you throw cheese curds on top of it. Like I said, I eat it like cream of wheat. I throw butter, sugar, and milk on it, and eat it that way, just like cream of wheat. If I'm wrong on the grits, I didn't know. I don't know if they're hominy or what they're made out of, but you know, you like hominy? Ground corn? Okay, that's right. No poutine in Florida, yeah. French fries and French's mustard. There you go. It's gotta be good if it's French. Only punini. Yeah. I got a great big old bag of Aunt Jemima grits right up here in the cupboard. I haven't had grits in years, but I got boxes of grits, bags of grits. So I could make some grits one day. Make some grits and some fried eggs, sausage, biscuits, and gravy. Some sausage links and some bacon. Well, yes. Doesn't everybody? And he's probably thinking the same thing about you. You seriously eat French fries with gravy on them? Yep, they have curds at Culver's fast food, right? My daughter used to work at Culver's. But then those are deep fried and battered. Grits and meatloaf? I don't see why that wouldn't be good. Do you mix it in with a meatloaf, or do you make the grits and then spoon it into the meatloaf and form the meatloaf over it? As a filler blend, yeah. There's another thing you can try. Okay. You put either breadcrumbs or we use either breadcrumbs, crackers, or um, oatmeal in our meatloaf when we make it. You just dip them in the mustard. There you go. But then when you're doing that, get you a bowl or a pan and make some minute rice. Okay. Make it the day before or whatever. If you got some extra in the refrigerator or whatever, cooked rice. Don't have to be minute rice. Just cook some rice. And once it's cooked, after it's cooled down, add that in with your burger mix and your oatmeal or your crackers or your breadcrumbs, whatever you're using. Add that in there, and your green pepper and whatever else you want to put in there. Meatloaf was designed to use up things that you had in your refrigerator, basically. Blend it on in. That's right. And then you make it nice. Now, people cover their meatloaf with ketchup and stuff like that. That's good. That's all fine and good. Whatever. If you're going to use ketchup, we use ketchup in the meatloaf itself to help mix it along with eggs and stuff like that. But if you want gravy, make yourself a dark brown beef gravy. Then I wouldn't suggest putting ketchup on the outside. But that's totally up to you. Dirty Robert, good morning. Yep, that's right. Meatloaf is like American Chinese food. You're right. You're right. It is. You can do all that stuff. You can put stuffing mix. If I was going to do it, I think I'd put a pork stuffing mix in it instead of a turkey or a chicken stuffing. Or I don't know if they make just a basic stuffing mix, but there's nothing wrong with putting stuffing in a meatloaf. That'll give you all the seasons and everything else there, and it gives you the binder. 11-minute rice. There you go. Yeah. Anyways, I got stuff to do today. I got to chop up a bunch of onions. But I'm going to do it today so I have enough for today and Saturday. So get my old chopper out. Then after I do that, I get the hamburger brought in here so I can start the meatloaf. Or not meatloaf, but the sloppy Joe. Next time I go to Gordon's, I had to see how much, if they do have meatloaf and how much it is.
I think that would go over good on the hot dog cart. You know, you slice it and put it in a hot dog bun. Meatloaf sandwich. That's right. Not. Yeah. That would sound good there, Skeeter. Put some Italian sausages on the inside. Or ground up Italian sausage and put that in the meatloaf. Um, our half acre homestead, she made a meatloaf one day and she rolled it all out or flattened it all out and with wax paper underneath it or something or saran wrap. Then she spooned in mashed potatoes on top of it. And then she rolled it and then formed it into a meatloaf and baked it that way. It looked good. And then she served it with beef gravy over the top of it. Ham and cheese inside the meatloaf. Yeah, that don't even sound good, ham and cheese. Even though cheese goes good with hamburgers, I don't think cheese actually goes good with meatloaf. No. Now on a meatloaf sandwich it does. But I don't think putting it inside it or whatever goes that good. But I don't know. So I'm not very smart like I told you people. But what I don't have in brains, I make up for common sense and good looks. See how far it's got me? I like a cold meatloaf sandwich. We know you're very smart. That's right. I've been telling you that for months. I've told you that for years, honey. Ma Barker. I told you that for years. I'm not very smart, but I do make up for smartness with my common sense and good looks. See? She agrees. I ain't very smart, but I got common sense and good looks. That's right. I'll be sitting in there watching TV and she'll walk by on the way to the computer or something, and she'll stop. I'll look at her and I said, "What are you doing?" She says, "I'm just looking at you, good looking." I can't believe I'm so lucky. I said, "I can't believe it either." Yeah. Never heard of Fat Tiger beer. I know I'm just an old worn out hot dog guy. Okay, keep talking yourself. I'm just an old chunk of coal, but I'm gonna be a diamond someday. Yeah, meatloaf does sound good. Yeah. I do leave it up to the professionals. I am a professional. That's right. Professional. That's right. Well, that sounds pretty good. I tell you what Kathy makes, and we haven't had it in probably 6 months. I'm in my own little world. That's right. She'll take hamburgers, fry it all up, and opens up cans of mushroom soup and puts it in with the hamburger. She'll boil potatoes, peel them and boil them, and then she'll chop up some fresh onions. You take the boiled potatoes. Now, you can do it with mashed potatoes. You can do it with instant potatoes, but she does it with boiled. Throw them on a plate, smash them down, throw some of that hamburger gravy on top with some onions on it, a little bit of pepper. Oh, that's right. My own little world. Don't try that. Don't try this at home. That's right. But wait, there's more. No. Hamburger gravy over boiled potatoes. I'm telling you, it's good. Every time I go to the store, I pick up 3, 4 cans of mushroom soup because you can cook with mushroom soup. It's the easiest thing to make a sauce with or anything else. If you want something, mushroom soup's the easiest thing to use. That's right. Smash that tater with a fork there, Junkyard. Um, Eat a lot of peanuts, walnuts, cashews. I actually, years ago when I was working for Maple Leaf Rubbish, I weighed like 290 pounds or something like that. And in 2.5 months, I was down to 162 pounds. And the only thing I ate, I worked a lot of hours. Okay, Kevin was there too working. But nuts are full of protein. So what I would do every morning, I would buy a bag of beer nuts, like a 4-ounce or 6-ounce bag of beer nuts, and a bottle of Pepsi. And that was my lunch. Now, I'd open up that bag of beer nuts and I'd eat it all day long, handful here, handful there, a few here, a few there, and I'd drink a Pepsi. You can do a Diet Pepsi or water or whatever. But I lost a lot of weight doing that. But I was working really hard too. You ask Kath, we would get to work at 3 o'clock in the morning. We wouldn't go home till 10 o'clock at night. This guy was the ultimate slave driver. And he wanted you to work 6 days a week like that and then only put in a half a day on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, you used to pick wild mushrooms and you're still alive. That's right. Beans? Yeah. Eat a lot of beans. Red kidney beans, black beans, pinto beans. All that's beans are full of protein. So, if you got a pantry or something, make sure you got a lot of beans. Because protein is what you need to live off from. Okay? Doesn't have to be meat, but protein is what you need. And if you get hurt or sick, your body needs protein to recover. Oh yeah, cream of mushroom, cream of celery, and cream of chicken. Cream of mushroom you can use in almost everything. You can use it, hamburger gravy. You can throw it over. I take cream of mushroom soup and I'll throw it in a pan with a bunch of pork chops, put it in the oven, and cook it for like 4 hours. And when you bring them out, they're so pork tender, it's pathetic, and you got a nice gravy. But you can do it with, and you can do it with chicken breast with cream of mushroom soup or cream of celery or cream of chicken. They are high in carbs. So. I actually have jalapeno cheddar downstairs. I've been wanting to open it up, but I think that might be a little hot. There is a lot of protein in peanuts. You're right, Kathy. That's what I'd eat every day for lunch, or I'd have. That's what I'd have. Back then, bottled water wasn't. You couldn't hardly find a bottle of water if you wanted one because they didn't have it. But you can buy a pop, and that's what I drank was pop. I drink a pop all day. Might have to stop a couple of times and get a pop or whatever, but that's what I ate was just beer nuts. I'd have a big 4 or 6 ounce bag of beer nuts. Back then, it was like $1.25. They're probably $5 now, or $4, something like that. Morning, Grizz. No. Well, Christy, beer nuts are not like peanuts. They are peanuts, but they are actually candy coated with like I can't. It's like a sweet and salty flavoring on them. Okay. No, you try beer. You buy a small bag of beer nuts, and try it. If you don't like them, throw them away. You do like them, buy more. But you can buy cashews. You can buy almonds, Brazilian nuts. You can buy any of them kind of nuts. Like I said, and that's the best kind. If you want to lose weight, that's how I did it. But I was, like I said, I was exercising or working real hard too. So I was doing, I was burning calories. So you're going to have to do some, strenuous stuff too, if you want to lose some weight. But maybe do, instead, walking a mile or whatever, walk 3 or 4 miles, or walk a mile 3 or 4 times a day. Something like that. But in all honesty, yes, Kathy, she was going to the Goodwill and stuff every week and buying me clothes so I'd have something to wear to work the next week. Because I would lose so much weight that a pair of pants, even with a belt on, looked like I was wearing a balloon. So she'd buy me some more pants to fit. Back then $1 or something like that for a pair of pants. But I'd wear them, and like I said, I lost so much weight, it was pathetic. I know I need to start doing that again. Working hard or eating beer nuts. I think I'll go to the bar and start eating beer nuts. There you go. Good morning, Tara. How are you doing? You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Yeah, Who I'd have never thought anybody pay $1 for a water or $5 for a cup of coffee. Yeah, you're right. Me either. But they do. I know, Ma. Maybe we had to both start doing that. You know, maybe if me and you walked around the block a few times, you could hold on my arm, we could walk just like this. That's right. You going like this. Yeah, that's right. He's with me. He's with me. That's right. That's right. Buy a 6-pack, sit in the garage and pretend you're at the bar. Save money. That's right. I walk alone, all by myself. If me and Kathy were walking around the block 3 times, she'd lap me twice before I got to the third lap. Yeah. Marie Osmond should eat these beer nuts. I know they require beer. That's right. 2 crack. I love her to death there, living. She knows it. Yeah, I'll get you make you a gin and tonic. It's 5 o'clock somewhere there, Tara. You have that to drink? Yeah. Well, actually, they'd say every morning when you wake up, drink a glass of water. But don't drink a cold glass of water. Drink a room temperature glass of water. That's supposed to get your digestion started and everything else working in the morning. I've never tried it, but I should. Chrissy Nolan, that's your governor? You're right, Robert. I can't walk fast. I'll be the first one to admit it. Everybody walks around 3.5, 4 miles an hour. My walking gait's around 2. I drink about 1.5 bottles every night there, Jerry. Wake up, take a drink. Wake up, take a drink. I tell you what, people, in all honesty, I had a date last night. I did. Oh. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. They were from California, but they're whole dates. That's right. Yeah. Nummy, nummy. Looks like a June bug without no wings, huh? Or legs. Yeah. Well, Tara, you could always DoorDash, have somebody DoorDash you a cup of coffee. I'm sure Matt wouldn't care. Oh, no. Dates are real good there, Jerry. They're good for your hypoperostate. Makes your numb come. I made it to her live stream last night. Cherry Dr. Pepper? Huh. Well, they might have it now. I got to get to the Dollar Tree before they run out of pecan pinwheels. No. I got to go there and get me a couple of dozen boxes of them or something. Is there any way that you can do a long walk into the water there, Robert? You know, you heard about the two guys that come from England to America. It took them 14 years to get there, didn't you? Guy asked him, "Oh, why did it take so long?" He said, "Well, you take one step. You got to the ocean, you took one step, you come up prayer. Took one step, come up prayer. Took one step, come up prayer." Huh. I know. I seen that too. $9 for a cantaloupe out there? Yeah. Then again, they're paying $2,500 a month for a one-bedroom apartment. Who in their right mind would pay that for a one-bedroom apartment? And how the hell you make it? They must be getting paid $36 an hour or something like that. Save the whale, save the whale. That's right. Oh. There she goes. I got 19 more followers and I'll hit 200. Jerry got 39, Ma got 23, Dirty Robert got 17, Grizz got 13, and Terry got 11. So, all right, everybody, it is 8:30. I'm getting out of here. Told you this week. I'm 8:30 until after Labor Day, and then it'll be back to 9 o'clock again. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Y'all stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and stay healthy. And remember the first responders, doctors, nurses, firemen, EMT, and the police. Their lives all matter. And if you have to put a come in front of lives matter, then you're a racist. Because every life matters. Every life's the same. It doesn't matter what color your skin is or your sexual orientation. Every life has the same value. You're already in trouble? Yeah, that's right. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. I will not be on tonight because I got an auction starting at 4:30, so I have no idea. I highly doubt I'll be back here by 8 o'clock. But I will see you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, unless we're still at the auction. I highly doubt that. But y'all have a blessed day and take care. And we'll see you later.